Wiggle, wiggle.
Like.
Hi guys, it's Treasure and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to my trashy basement. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be giving you the tea on getting a nose ring. I got this nose piercing about 2 weeks ago. I think it was like March 20th or something like that. And like, it's a lot of stuff that people really don't tell you about it. Like, some people hype it up, some people don't hype it up enough, like as to like what to expect and stuff like that. So today I'm just going to be going through and giving you guys basically my experience with having this nose ring, because you know I have one and I want to tell you guys about it. Content. So yeah, so I'm going to post my video of me actually getting my nose pierced, and then my TikTok that I made about me getting my nose pierced. Follow my TikTok, Treasure Javier, same as this YouTube channel. Make sure that you subscribe. Also, make sure that you guys join to my giveaway, because only one person has joined so far, and like, sorry mom if you're watching this, sorry Gigi if you're watching this, sorry everybody in my family if you're watching this, but join my giveaway right now because I want to give some stuff away, and I'm at 108 subscribers, period. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to me. I love you guys so much. Ooh, I look like a little boy. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Yeah, I'm one of those YouTubers. So I'm gonna insert me getting my nose pierced video, and my mom is in the background freaking out because like, low-key, she really didn't want me to have the nose ring, but she took me to get it anyways. And like, she's like, I'll never get one. And I'm like, okay, I liked it. So yeah, and then I'm getting in and stuff like that. And then my TikTok. Stupid or not?
I'm about to say it's gonna happen one way or another. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh. Crap. Holy smokes. Oh my God, Treasure.
Just did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did. And you're wondering what it is. I'll tell you what I did. I did a bad.
So the first thing that I want to tell you guys about getting your nose ring is that it doesn't hurt as much as people say that it will hurt, because I didn't get hurt, at least. I don't really have that high of a pain tolerance. I don't really like rank it or something like that, but I would assume that I don't have a pain tolerance. So it's like, I was surprised that it didn't hurt. I ranked it and I said my pain level was at a 1, but my uncomfortableness was at like a 3, because it's like a ring, like a small little pole going through your nose. It's like, who wouldn't be uncomfortable? Do I look weird looking back and forth? I feel like I don't look at y'all enough, so that's what I'm trying to look here. So yeah, that was one thing. So it really does not hurt as bad as people hype it up to be. It's literally like quick. It doesn't even feel like nothing for real. What I described it to my friend as was like, you guys know how if you step on like a thumb neck or something like that, like not one of those long ones, but like the silver small tiny ones, it doesn't really hurt that much. Like when it's in your foot, you can't walk, but as soon as you take it out your foot, you good, you don't even feel it anymore. That's kind of how I described it to my friends. I'm not really good at describing stuff clearly. I'm not good at anything. Number 2, it is very quick. The actual like inserting of the ring into your nose is very quick. What really took the longest was when he was trying to like, I guess, bend it so it wouldn't come out or something like that. Because it went through my nose, he pushed it in my nose. I'm sitting there, okay. It literally, like, we waited for like 5-10 minutes at the most. We went in there, we was in there for like 3 minutes at tops or whatever, tops. So yeah, it was really quick. One thing that I will tell you guys to beware of is that it hurts in the wind. Like after you just get it, like if it's in the fall or something like that, like I had to cover my nose because the wind did bother it, but that was like really the only pain that I did feel. So yeah. Number 3 is kind of like a dub, but it's like people really don't, you know, actually I kind of look cute, y'all. Like I look like a boy, but like a cute boy, like. Okay, people really don't think about it is that it has to be cleaned daily, because if it don't, then it won't heal correctly. Like you get like this crust around it and stuff like that. It's totally disgusting. Yes, I'm saying I didn't clean it for a day, but you're supposed to clean it twice a day. And actually, let me go get what I use. Why didn't I bring that over here? Okay, so the items that I use is I use this Bactine Max spray. This is what it looks like, and it doesn't sting at all. It's a no sting, but it cleans really good. And then I just use these cotton balls. Today I use these cotton balls. So what I will say about the cotton balls is like, actually can show y'all because I didn't clean it for the second time today. So let me show you. So you guys see how it's like hairy? Like cotton balls are very hairy for some reason. So I kind of like bend it where there's no loose hairs because that does bother the mess out of your nose when you can get under it. So I do that. I spray a good time because I like mine to be, you know, juicy. And then I just go around it. What other YouTuber cleans their nose ring on YouTube? And then I go inside and I just dab it just to make sure that in there gets clean. And that's that. It's not really dirty. And that's that. So that's how you clean it. Next thing on my list is that your nose probably will peel. I don't know if it's just my skin or if that happens to everybody, but you can't really see it because I've been putting like moisturizer on it. That's one thing that you do need. But my nose was literally like peeling, like peeling. I don't know how to explain it. Like actually, like the skin was peeling off of my nose. Not like in a hurtful way, but like dead skin, I guess. I don't know what it was, but my nose was peeling. So the key to solve that, if your nose does peel, I don't know if it will happen to you or not, but just keep lotion on it, moisturize it and stuff. Because I don't know if that's like something that happens or not. But if it does happen to you, then make sure. Next thing on my list, I don't know if this goes for everybody, but you most likely will be paranoid for like the first couple of weeks. Like I still am paranoid. I have to like touch them. You're not supposed to touch it, but I just have to like feel it, make sure that it's still there, and like just make sure that it doesn't come out because it's so small. Like you really do not feel it at all. Like the first few days you feel like, oh, it's something unknown in my nose, but like after that it's just like there for like pictures and stuff like that. But I love my nose ring. And yeah, so yeah, you probably will be paranoid, and it's not a bad thing. Like if it does happen to you, like it's irritating. Like I have to keep touching my nose to make sure that it's still there, that it didn't come out. But like, I mean, I don't know. This one, I have to stress this one. You have to be cautious. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story. One night, around 1:30, 2 o'clock a.m., I was sleeping. Right. The next thing I know, my nose ring was out in my fingers. Like literally, like. I don't know if it got snagged on my... all I know is I felt my nose ring come out of my nose. It was either on my cup... It was in my fingers when I woke up. So I don't know if I pulled it out, if my cover snagged it out, or what. But my nose ring was out of my nose. I literally had to run. Like, I live in the basement. You know, my trashy basement. This is my trashy basement. Love you, basement. I literally live in the basement. And it's 2 sets of stairs. The first stairs coming out of the basement to the first floor, and then it's another set of stairs going upstairs to the bathroom. When I tell you guys, I sprinted to that bathroom, y'all. Like, I ran as fast as I could. Like, I didn't even think about it. I had to wake my sister up to help me push it back in because I heard it. Like, and then this wasn't even the first time. Well, this was the first time that it came completely out, and I was really scared because I thought it was gonna close. It will close like 2 minutes max. It'll close. But at work, I was rubbing my nose, and like it came out like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like bent out. Like the base and the bottom wasn't out, but like the nose ring was out, and it took a lot to actually like push the first part back in my nose. And my coworker has a nose ring, so I'm like, can you help me out? I don't know if it happened to her, but she helped me push it back in. That junk hurt it though. Like, it hurt her more than when I was getting it pierced. Like, yeah, so be cautious. Make sure that your cover, I don't know, because it hurts when it gets snagged. Like, if it gets snagged on your shirt, and I'm so paranoid, so the first thing I think is, oh my God, it came out. So it's like, that stress on top of it hurting, yeah. My last and final thing, this video is very short. I've been having long videos, but it's very short. But the last and final thing is, if you want a nose ring, I feel like you should go for it. Of course, have your parents, like, permission, but, like, if you're too scared to get it, or if you think it's gonna hurt, or you don't know how it look on you, just get it. Because this was actually, like, I feel like when my hair was done, it was a good, like, touch, but now I look like a little boy. And, like, I just feel like it's really cute. And if it's something that you want, then definitely go for it because it's cute. Make sure that you have you see me, I've been accent for a while. Just like my second year accent or my like a year accent. And my mom let me go get it this time. But like, have a valid reason to get it. Don't just tell your parents, oh, I want to get it because Sarah got it. Or I want to get it because this famous person got it. If you really want it, because you might regret it. It's something that you might regret. It's like a hole in your face. And it does close up, but it does leave a mark when it's closing up. So it's like, if you really want it, then I would say go for it. But don't just get it just to get it. Like me, I really wanted mine because, like, look at me. Oily skin, looking like a boy. No, I'm like, I love it. But yeah, nose rings are very good. I feel like mine is simple. I can't wait to change it into like a ring, like a hoop. But I feel like mine is simple, and it wasn't much that I had to do to get it. It was very expensive though, $30. But yeah, I guess that's the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube videos and subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, do it now because some big things are happening. Like, I feel it in my bones. Y'all hear that music? My mom is so disrespectful. But let me just say, oh, this is my song though. But what's I saying? I feel like some good things are happening to me, and my channel is growing. Like, I don't care if it's going slow, if it's growing slowly than everybody else that's starting one now. And it's also, everybody been starting a YouTube channel. Sorry to be like arrogant, but ever since I started my YouTube channel, more and more people starting YouTube channels, and like, stop being copycats and subscribe to my YouTube channel. But anyways, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. As I always say, it means so much to me, and I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you have any piercings or if you're planning on getting any piercings and what concerns you may have. Make sure that you guys check the description and figure out my giveaway rules because it's super easy to join my giveaway, so I don't know what you guys are waiting for. But I love you guys so much. Bye!